This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
State of HipHop.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
There you go. Let me
got
let
some
me
tuning issues.
Yeah, no, well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
no.
you ain't up on things.
Yeah, Sway.
Damn, Scott Storch live.
Everywhere we go.
Play some more familiar riffs that you were behind that people would know, and just call them out real quick too.
Oh, this was what my first Grammy in 90 or 2007, whatever. No, 97.
I'm in a whole new circle, baby. Don't worry, you know that you got me. That's dope.
All right, what else? Okay, that was for the Roots. What else you got?
I got a couple, yeah.
Yeah, now.
What's something that people know?
With her?
Something that people know. Dumps, 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 dumps. Oh, damn.
Yeah, no. Little Beyonce. You know, that me, myself, and I.
Damn.
Are you self-taught?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, you gotta have an ear for it. You see, he just looks at me and start playing these riffs right now. Right now, there's sonically a lot of change that's happening. I think, especially in hip hop, when you see the work that Kanye is doing with Yeezus, and you hear the work that Tyler, the creator from Our Future, and even Earl, who was here earlier, Earl Sweatshirt, when he goes by Random Black Dude as a producer. You see in sounds really stretch the boundaries of what people thought hip hop should sound like. When you listen to J. Cole's album, even Mac Miller's producing right now. What do you think of the condition of the music right now, musically?
I think it's almost going through some repair, actually, because I'm finding that it's cool for me because there's a lot of keyboard-based, keyboard-driven music that's out there. So I'm just taking advantage of that and putting a little different kind of vibe on the drums, modernized. And I had to rethink. For me, I had to modernize and update and stop feeling like I know how to make records. Like there's always a new way to make a record. So
yeah,
it's not even like that. It's really about just vibing out, staying current, and keeping up with trends, and then putting you on them. You know what I mean?
Did you feel like, and I'm gonna go back to the Hayes period when you were addicted to cocaine, and how did that affect your career? Because it felt like, and then even your approach to music, because people who knew you, we just saw this downward spiral.
You know what? The most dangerous thing about it was having all that money in the bank and not worrying about shit, and not realizing that not only am I not making any new money, but I'm spending the old, and I'm just chilling because it didn't make you creatively. You have no attention span when you're on that. Here, there, that. So ultimately, when you're making this music, you gotta focus and you gotta zone out for a minute. With one foot out the door to go to whatever party is waiting there with 6 8-balls and bad bitches and this and that. That was overshadowing it, or whatever, cars. I got all of that on my system. Now I'm dangerous.
Now you're dangerous.
Now I'm
you're
dangerous
clear.
because my goals are, getting those chart positions and doing something good in music, seeing that money in the bank. So I'm staying working. I'm staying focused.
You said 6 8-balls? Is that
no, you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
I was being a little,
that's exaggerative.
But probably buying that shit for everybody else.
Okay. I know you and Christina, it felt like had a falling out, because I remember she had that song FUSS.
Oh yeah.
Did you? Which meant F you, Scott Storch.
She and I never even had an argument. Me and her management had an argument.
Okay.
And then she obviously was instructed to do what she had to do, and it was really.
You're talking Christina Aguilera.
I could tell you this. I was wrong in a lot of stuff in that part of my life. That one, I was right.
You were right.
Yeah.
Have y'all reconciled at all? Have you seen?
Yeah, we cool. We
y'all
actually
cool
hooked
now?
up in the studio, met in the studio. Yeah.
Okay, man, your life, boy, is a movie.
Oh yeah.
What kind of advice would you give Lindsay Lohan? Because she just got out of rehab. She had an addiction to coke as well. Is it hard now when you're going into the sober life? Like, what do you have to look out for to get your head right?
With her, she's a personal friend of mine. I'm going to say this. What she's going to have to do is what I was talking about earlier. She got to get rid of all her friends. She got a whole bunch of yes men around her and a bunch of people that is just, you know, will be there and, you know, be triggers for her or be, you know, ultimately the culprit of who is bringing that stuff around her or whatever. And it's more than just coke. It's a whole bunch of different things. But underneath it, she's a great person and she's got a good spirit, and hopefully she figures it out. Because it took me not up until just recently to just finally just say, what the hell, is this worth it? You know? And shit. So I just wish her the best, man. She just has to dig herself out of that and plant herself somewhere far away from all them people and just deal with it. And
I'm curious.
The success she'll make her happier in the long run.
I'm sorry. I'm curious, though, as a producer, how did you, in the studio now, how are you learning how to just trust your ear again? You just jumped on here right now and played music. How are you learning to just, like, trust your ear again? Because you said, I got to get back to know that I don't know everything about music, and I'm making music now. How are you?
I went through that already. I've been studying.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm up to date. It's not really, like, complex. It's just really about, it's nothing like that's more difficult than any other way. It's just a matter of knowing what people are rocking right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like being a fashion designer and, like, knowing, okay, people are messing with this, so let me do my little take on that.
Can you show Sway
Yeah,
something, Scott? Because he
I'm
just
gonna play
won't
a
leave
little
your
something,
toy
Scott.
alone.
You know you've been playing familiarity. Play your little song.
ahead,
see if
Sway.
you can name it.
Good job, Sway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Oh, go, Sway.
I'm killing it right now.
Sly Stone.
Wow, Scott Storch. And to that I'll go. Hold on.
Is that Mary had a little lamb?
Sway,
I'm
please
feeling
stop.
right now like
Scott Storch is hanging out, man.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.